Yes, it's a sad and tragic incident that took place. Loss of lives while search and rescue is ongoing. Understanding the terrain surrounding this campsite is very important, especially from a civil engineering perspective. So the video that we watched just now showed that the incident took place along here, on from the edge of the road, as there was rainfall. So apparently it percolated and caused the whole landslide this way. Yeah. Um, I'm going to switch off this part first, just so that you get a clearer picture. Now, my point of view is I do not think it's just isolated to this area. So rain would have gained its momentum from here. So the flow would have increased as it went downstream over time and somehow contributed to this erosion because in no way that rain can be um, concentrated on just one small portion of the campsite, causing the whole landslide. There's a bigger perspective to all this. So whether or not the authorities would have to look into proper slope or catchment areas, especially for those other kind of similar sites located in such low points where it is in direct part of the uh, stream, either surface water or water that is running below ground, and which some of us would term it as groundwater. Now, um, again, looking at the campsite, um, it's not just isolated to this. Now, let me demonstrate as to how the surrounding site has contributed to this. So let's go to the first part, okay, which is a part right across the site, just along the campsite. So, understanding how the terrain would look like would actually allow us to understand how water triggered the whole incident. So, as we go up the hill, so there's a steep incline, and we go downwards towards the road, which comes up to a crest. So at the crest, this is where the road was situated or is situated. I'm not sure whether it's still there. And after which the erosion took place downwards. Yeah, so this whole terrain got uh, eroded. So the slide took place from here to here. But water would have contributed to this and found its way across this and somehow, you know, softened the whole soil in this portion. So I'm going to switch on the other part to give you all a better understanding that I suspect that water would have flown uh, through here. So it would have flowed through here and eventually made its way to here. So when you look at this second part, which is this is the other part, which is sorry, part number one. Okay, so I'll go and see the other elevation, which is sorry, that was part two. Yeah, so let me just open up this elevation and yes, this is taking some time now, sorry. Okay, um, it's becoming more of an exercise than anything else. However, let me just open this up. So I just want to make, yes, okay, I got the elevation right. Sorry for the delay. So you can see that the way the terrain is, that there's a swale over here, yeah. So I suspect that water would have flown, would have flowed through here and made its way through here. So there's a low point here, yeah. Now, if I were to cut another section, let's say we cut another section here, so you get a clearer picture that, how so I'll call this part number 5, just to avoid confusion. Okay, part number 5, then we go to show elevation. Okay, so you can see it's a nice basin. So this is basically where the stream of water would have run. Yeah, and so for those of you who are having plots of land in these locations, please keep a lookout and to the authorities, let them have a look as well. And I'm sure they're more than capable. But to those of you who are landowners, do keep a lookout, learn from this, and avoid another disaster. Thank you. Take care. Sorry for the loss of your loved ones.